AutoCAD 2014 coupled with Autodesk 360 gives you access to what's called the design feed. The design feed is a feature that's been in AutoCAD WS, Autodesk's mobile version of AutoCAD that you can run on iOS or Android or in a browser, is now in AutoCAD. This is my favorite brand new tool from this version of AutoCAD. It's really cool. So if you don't have the design feed panel open, just go to your Autodesk 360 ribbon tab and click on the design feed button. That will open up this palette. What you have to do with your file before you can do anything with it is save your drawing to Autodesk 360. So you can just click save. So you save your file right here in your Autodesk 360 folder. I'm just going to call this design feed test. I already have a file in here, but it's blank. That's fine. I'm just going to replace it. So now this file is attached to my Autodesk 360 account. Now I can open up design feed again. Now, design feed enables users to communicate through a drawing by adding notes and images for discussion purposes. You have to be logged into your Autodesk 360 account to use it, and the file has to be saved in there as well. When you're using it though, it will display this palette here where you can share messages and images, notes, things like that with your colleagues, clients, consultants, or anyone else that you need to. Posts will appear with related drawings on a desktop, on the internet, or on your mobile device. These messages and images can be associated with a specific location in your drawing or just in general. There are different tools in here that will allow users to tag different colleagues or clients or consultants, whoever they've shared the file with. And you can share your files with multiple people via email. And then once you tag them or save the file, a notification will be delivered to that person. And it will also appear within AutoCAD. So if they have their version of the file opened up and it's shared through Autodesk 360, you make a change to it, you post a note here in design feed, and it will notify them right away. So you can be working in the same building even with your design team on a project. And you just come here and click on the create post. And that opens it up right here. You can say something like, "This is the best design ever," and hit post. And it tells you right here. Now it's number 1, and I can do a lot of other things with it. I can click reply to it. I can say, hey, this has been resolved, so we don't have to worry about it anymore, or I can even delete it. Now another nice thing here that you can do is you can associate this post with an area in the drawing. So I can click on it here and then find a spot, and there we go. Say this area is important. Click post. Now it's done that. So if I select this comment, it'll zoom right to it. The little note will pop up and I know what's going on. You can pin something to a specific spot. You can tag a person in a post, or you can even attach an image. This is very handy with the mobile devices if you're out in the field somewhere inspecting a house, for example. And you can take a picture and it will be associated with a specific wall or the foundation, or maybe stairway, whatever the case might be. So you will have a picture from the field attached to your drawing, and it will be saved in the cloud. And you can also send that information to someone at your design shop, at your center, and they will be able to document it for you right away. So the design feed is a fantastic tool that can open up a lot of different possibilities for you and your coworkers or your colleagues to communicate with each other through AutoCAD. One of the new features that you can take advantage of in AutoCAD 2014 is the new geographic location tool. These tools allow you to find the location of your project and project a map into your drawing. It helps you by showing you the geographic surroundings of your project. These maps won't print. They're only for aiding you in your design process. Now you're going to have to be logged into your Autodesk 360 account to take full advantage of this new tool, as it is cloud-based. Once you do, you can set your location using the Set Location tool in the Insert Ribbon tab. So if we come up to the ribbon, click on Insert, go to the Location panel, and click on Set Location. Now, if you have like a KMZ or KML file, you can load that yourself, and it will work essentially the same way. But we're going to use the maps from Autodesk 360. So we're going to click From Map. Now you can just pan around and find the spot that you want to use. Or if you want to do a search, say I will search for Houston, press Enter, and it will give you some results. And if you found the right spot, just click the Drop Marker Here button. Now, if that's not the exact spot that you need, that's okay, because once you drop it in, you can move that thing around. So if I get this little push pin, I can left click and hold it, and I can drag it around to wherever I really need to go. So let's say I want it right here, and I can close this thing to get it out of the way. You can pan around. I want to drop it right here. And once you've got your marker in the proper spot, you're just going to click on the continue button. You have different GIS coordinate systems and time zones here that you can switch. Or if you know the latitude and longitude, you can click this button here to activate it, and you can just set those right here if you'd like. This will center the map on your marker for you, which is kind of nice. You can also zoom in or zoom out with these controls, go north or south. And when you're ready, just hit continue. Now you have to pick the spot where that pin mark is going. So if you know what those coordinates need to be, put it in there. Otherwise, you probably just want it to go at 0, 0, 0. Press enter. And now which way is north? Typically north is going to be straight up. So you can just type in the angle, or you can pick it with your crosshairs. Press enter, and here's the map. So now you can just start drawing away, and this gives you a bit of a reference to whatever it is that you're working on locally. You have some controls here so you can change your position, display the map in the viewport or not, remove the location, change the marker, etc.